This guy thinks that going around causing problems for himself everywhere is equivalent to being in the Holocaust? Is equivalent to being in Vietnam? He's a veteran of his own failures?
8 months ago and you still crying about it. This comment is the problem in America. Listen to me, y'all. Could you imagine this person walking up to a 9/11 survivor and saying, "Get over your lost loved one. That was such and such years ago"? Could you imagine this individual in real life, not the internet, walking up to a Vietnam War veteran and saying, "It was so many decades ago, just get over it"?
Hi, welcome to Comfortable Comfort. Today we're talking about our favorite scam-pilled goober maxer, Chef Justice Hunter. I keep wanting to say Chef P for some reason, the pink sauce lady.
What do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical products.
But today we are talking about his incident at the Food Lion. Now, these are old videos. These are probably like a year old. They haven't gained very much traction and nobody seems to be talking about them.
Go ahead and try my best to explain it once and for all. If you go to my GoFundMe and look at the YouTube video, you will see a video of me getting discriminated against at my local Food Lion. I paid for my groceries.
It's insane. Like, he goes into a Food Lion, which in the South is a grocery store. He says that he bought his food. Apparently, his machine didn't give him a receipt or something like that. They wanted him to prove that he had bought the food. Apparently, they couldn't prove that he bought the food. Now, for me, this has happened to me before, where I go to the grocery store or the gas station, and I scan my card, and maybe it says it went through or says it was approved or something like that. The cashier's like, "Hey, I don't think it was approved. Something happened." I say, "Okay, hold on. Let me just check my bank account. Let me see if it actually charged me." Check my bank account. If it charged me, then I say, "Hey, it charged me." And they go, "Oh, okay, well, you have a nice day." It hasn't charged me. I go, "Oh, got you. I'm gonna run my card again. No problem." That simple. The chef, my name is Chef. The chef decided to pull out a gun and point it at people.
Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff.
Wow. Well,
you gotta go.
So
Grab your stuff.
Can I stop recording?
Yeah,
can I stop recording?
Push stop.
Well,
or put it in your pocket, one or the other.
Well, can I stop recording and go home? Why am I being arrested?
Get your stuff.
Sir, why are you got to
get your stuff? They want you off the property. Grab your stuff right there. You're not gonna sit there and record people and make a fool of yourself. Get your stuff. Take it to your car, and you gotta get off the property. Go on.
Thank you for showing me that human decency, man.
You're welcome.
You a cool guy, man. I'm sorry they had this.
Listen, come up
yes, sir.
to the police department on Monday and you can get your firearm back. We're taking it because you pointed it at people, and it's for safekeeping. You come up there, show proof of purchase, you can get your weapon back on Monday, okay?
We're gonna watch the video. We're gonna talk about it a bit because this is insane.
So I am in the Food Lion in Lillington. My card has said that it was approved, and it's taken money out of my account, and now they are re-ringing my card up. A young man named Jamal has called me musty multiple times, has insinuated multiple things about me, and is literally bullying me, and I feel terrible about this.
As you can see, he's in there causing a ruckus. He got his phone up, hey! And the interesting part is, I had to kind of piece this together. If you watch, there is a couple of workers that end up kind of standing behind him or coming up to him to maybe talk to him or say something to him. Immediately sort of look down and they go, "Oh, I don't want no part of this. I don't want no part of this." And I was like, okay. What's up with that? That was weird. We do actually have a crazy guy that comes up behind him, puts up his fist like he's gonna fight the guy, and then he looks again and he goes, "Oh, I don't want no part of this." which kind of crazy. Why are you fighting?
You're in the store yelling for no reason.
You stay out of it.
What was that, ma'am? What was that?
That's my little. We're not going.
So they don't want to even be involved in this man's stupidity. They don't even want to be involved in this man's stupidity right here. They don't even want to be involved in this man's stupidity. They don't even want to be involved. Look, he's about to fight. Look, he's about to fight. He's about to fight me. I'm scared for my life. He's about to fight me. Look at him. He's about to fight me. This guy's called me must.
The thing about this whole situation is, again, he's creating problems for himself, because if you paid for it, just show him on your bank account that you paid for it. Or say, hey, look in the machine right quick and see if that transaction went through. No problem. He's brandishing a firearm, yelling inside of the store. I kind of found this out because I heard somebody mention it in a video I was watching, and went through the video, found the part where he's talking to the manager. There's a person in the background, and I had to listen to it a few times to actually understand what the guy said. The guy says, "You threatened me with a gun. You threatened me with a gun." He goes, "No, I didn't. No, I didn't."
Me multiple times. He has called me musty multiple times. I am not trying to. I did not. However, I will defend myself, nigga. This is a lawsuit.
It's like, Jesus Christ. Dude, I don't understand what's going on. Why is this happening?
They're being prejudiced. Why would I do that?
Get the fuck back, nigga! Get the fuck back, nigga! Yeah! Get the fuck back, nigga! Nah! Hey, officer! They are going to get me! Officer! Hey, officer! What? Officer, they were running up on me, sir! What the heck? Officer, they were running up on me! What the heck? Officer, please, dear God. Man, I'm a God-fearing man. Please do not have me out here like this, sir. Can I please explain myself?
Hey, bro.
Yes, sir.
When I see a weapon, I don't know what's going on.
Sir, did you see those people approaching me?
I just come on scene, man.
Sir, all of these people are approaching me at the same time. They're...
Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff.
Why? Well,
You gotta go.
So
Grab your
can
stuff.
I stop recording?
Yeah,
Can I stop recording?
Push stop.
Well,
Or put it in your pocket, one or the other.
well, can I stop recording and go home? Why am I being arrested?
Get your stuff.
Sir, why are you got to
Get
arrest
your
me?
stuff. They want you off the property. Grab your stuff right there. You're not gonna sit there and record people and make a fool of yourself. Get your stuff. Take it to your car, and you gotta get off the property. Go on.
Thank you for showing me that human decency, man.
You're welcome.
You a cool guy, man. I'm sorry they had to.
Listen, come up
Yes, sir.
to the police department on Monday, and you can get your firearm back. We're taking it because you pointed it at people, and it's for safekeeping. You come up there, show proof of purchase, you can get your weapon back on Monday, okay?
After I did a little bit of research on this, I had a funny thought, because in our last video we talked about he's collecting donations on Instagram. He has 350,000 followers that he's getting donations from. He's got to have other social media. I go and I find that he has a TikTok. Cool, that's where he's really famous. He's got 1 million followers on TikTok. Mind you, this person with 350,000 followers on Instagram, 1 million followers on TikTok, and I think, and I may be wrong, I might be remembering this incorrectly, on YouTube, I think he has 300 and something thousand followers on YouTube.
I'm officially monetized fully on YouTube, y'all. This is a long time goal of mine. If you help me get here, I appreciate y'all so much. To everybody saying, get a job, what now? YouTube is my official job. I get paid once a month, y'all. So I do need your help financially until I can make it to that one paycheck. My Cash App, my Venmo, both. Chef.
This person is asking for donation every day. Every single day, he's asking for donations. Boom, 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 back to back.
God really knows what he's doing. Don't stress out. His timing is perfect. His plan is perfect. He's got you right where he wants you. Keep pursuing him.
So I got to thinking, when I was searching around, a little suggestion came up in my search box, and it said, Justice Hunter's net worth. So I was like, oh, click on that. So I click on it, and I find a website that calculates YouTubers or influencers' possible net worth. So since 2024, so about a year, his estimated net worth from YouTube is between $100,000 and I think about $224,000 off of YouTube. We're not talking about whatever, and I know TikTok doesn't pay that much, but we're not talking about whatever he got off of 1 million followers on TikTok. We're not talking about the 350 or 345,000 followers he has on Instagram. We're not talking about, how much he's getting paid for the views on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. I tell you what, if I was making that much money, or if I had that many followers on my socials, which subscribe, by the way, if you like, I don't know, me or videos, subscribe and like this video right now down. But if I had that many followers on my socials, first of all, I wouldn't even be asking you to subscribe. Second of all, I definitely wouldn't need any of your donations ever. Not at all. Because just the basic money he's making off the content, off of his video views, it's not like he's making, I'm just making a measly little $200, just enough to eat off of my 1 million followers on Instagram and my 300,000 followers on YouTube and my 350,000 followers on Instagram. I'm barely making any money. Just the estimate from his YouTube is over $100,000. Then you add in, I don't know, let's say he's making $10,000 a year on his Instagram. I don't know, that's pretty low, but let's say $10,000 a year off of that. Maybe another 10 off of TikTok. And then, like on our last video, I said even if he's just making 1%. Well, let's think about this. 1 million followers, and we'll just even it out. 300,000 on TikTok, 300,000 on Instagram. That's 600,000. So 1.6 million followers. So if he's making $1 off of 1% of his audience, $1.
God really knows what he's doing.
I don't know. Let's not even say per post, because he posts these things every day begging for money. Every single video has his, his GoFundMe and his Cash App and all of this in it. So let's not say per post. Let's just say per month. Let's say per month. 1% of 1.6 million is, what is that, $16,000 a month? Am I doing the math correct? Somebody get out a calculator. I believe that's $16,000 a month. I'm not gonna get out my calculator. I might be dumb, but that's $16,000 a month on donations alone. Okay? And then top of the whatever estimate, we'll estimate let's estimate low. Let's just say $100,000 a year on his overall views on all of his socials. $100,000 a year on all his views and all of his socials. Something's not adding up. Or maybe something is adding up. This is adding up to be something actually insane. So that's all I have for you today, but go ahead and subscribe and like this video, and we're gonna keep exposing especially Chef Justice Hunter and some other people in the future. Go ahead and watch this video here, and I want to get up to 150,000 subscribers. So let's do that. Let's get up to 150,000 subscribers, and then that way I can get my my GoFundMe really going and start making some real money. Thanks.